Erika see everybody. Right now, transfer. They say the Kokoye, you know, among four Spanisika. And they said, Ghana media space, don't transfer it to me be. Bina to say to.
Yeah.
Now we move qua, now we encano and time and can transfer the
strategic.
Oh, Debbie. And can media transfer the
and that's all they say by ye.
Magwe ya ko answer anko. O kwa one transfer na tefa kwa transfer. So akwa jikono.
But I'm talking about the window be and say no be.
I mean the window be one from we be.
Na sa transfer say be dey so ho my faili.
Any one kono no.
But one cover
they say 3 billion e kan wa say me. They fire na ya calculate you dey amfa o.
The amfa but e be wait me be a biggest opportunity. Na be
na bananum say.
Be na ze o twetwe na se te se de o twetwe na se.
Na o bre answer o ba bi ni. Na better say o.
Then transfer.
They movement.
Yes sir.
Serious pa. Na ya kan say no so. Ever say you can ever say no. EPF for me someone was saying motor
3 billion.
My goodness.
Wow.
3 billion of coins kakra kwa buso. No just see.
Yeah.
Oh, by 31st August. Na yen kwa na dwumu no. Yen nam 2.73. Mu o China. Ni ewie ya deadline deals to keka bom Isak den de be hwe mu ya kikikiki. Ewie ya 3.087 billion.
Wow. And I mean, it tells you why, arguably, the EPL is the much, I mean, talked about league.
Yes.
In the
last season, 1.96.
Yeah.
And look at it.
Triple.
My goodness, 3 billion. And I appear to say yes. Achen Bundesliga.
Okay.
Achen La Liga.
Okay.
Achen Liga. Achen Serie A clubs in the come boom
together.
Maestro 3 billion ya ka Serie A Bundesliga like one mu nyina boom am spend ya and 3 billion
heavy spenders. They are going for quality. And the science deadline there. Who be ya?
My goodness. Maestro, Liverpool spending 415 million. That's close to 500 million. Maestro. Hey.
But almost so a ton kakra.
Oh, want to be 228 million. You know, yeah. You know, kakra ni adia. Maestro, Chelsea 285 million. Quest ne guso ndi ana because Quest ni big eguso. And of course, Liverpool. Well, Liverpool spending popular no onya 187 million.
Okay.
And kakra ba muni adia. Chelsea is spending a little over 285 million. Onya 288 million.
Okay.
And after spending 255 million, only 9 million.
9 million.
Question the army frank account.
Ever so aba.
To any gusu sano. And after so Newcastle 250 million, only 152, and Manchester United 216 million, only 68 million.
Okay.
United mbokuni paho. No no but Man City one said spending. Man City capture almost baby 152 million and some coins. Yes, no, you know, or 53 million be she bukaka, your bend, then ya, and Palampo, a bit house, you know. It's also for one really place, beach race, and no my sign. But under G movement, and also war, it's a class to be war. This the boy, and young boy, be on your bimo papa be your boy, I'm academy boy, or you good, but or entire Hanem fighting no man who needy to who didn't be who deep far down.
Okay,
I be who deep far down, yeah, I don't want some man, but they're not a terrace, yet tell it, a gentle, because not a protracted check.
Yeah, Isak.
The Isak deal happened. 125 million plus coins, Beko 130, and British transfer record fee, and a more Adiama, and a single transfer window would be breaking vets there. No, they are breaking. Must I be breaking? Wow, record a wire. And Liverpool, busy. The other transfers, a cock or so near the end, near the Cabe Kakara way, a last minute DNB, and a bobo so at the moment. Number 9, Jason Femino, and a Chema General Rabeshe. Wow, Rabeshe Jason, near the idea. And Isak, you know, not near Jeddah. But you know what happened? Send a Liverpool for Niaquano. What a video see you. Hey, what a video see. No one's up there.
Finally. Eventually.
And actually, and make sure or touch it down when they outfit near the idea. Because just yesterday evening, they couldn't have done this video. Once I come a year 4-5 more. Videos the doors are too much.
Send me when you make you mind say they are basically
tell me intensity.
Live on Facebook, bra see Isak the we Hunchi was you baby.
So we are then about there away to the international break in Oko joining the teammates. And to acquire I know deal for Basi Omoko national team to show Monaka. By say I'm a Biana Kunkuna Dainty and on the Oko 6 years the chairman saying at Chesekwe Moses Casedo, Diana Dawson, Casedo, Masa, near Fun Zoom that vets a fun Zoom. And now Chairman General of Fadia Zoom. It is Liverpool, we're signing Somaya. They are serious for business. When you break, almost inside Chelsea must sign, Arsenal must sign, Liverpool to sign power. Now, Isak after the signing, that is some to dredge them as a Kwambiaso and Yabre, and they say, yeah, or best to achieve your life more, I had to win a trophy. Mancho, I had trophies in Tinia Boboro.
Yeah.
And we'll show the project at Liverpool who said it will guarantee him something. He wants success in his career.
Of course.
And so Liverpool, who said Liverpool is the ideal place. That is where he wanted to go. Yeah. Okay, same course when I'm a fee by. The other day, foot to the money about Quantino. The opera Tijano. Why?
Matthias.
I've got okay de cra on tea. This is son and nine. The night Crobasane. This is son and that. No, let's say the best. I know the bit in the sense as Sunny.
I didn't say about it in way.
Yes, so one way.
As all.
Isak.
It's been a long journey, to get here. But I'm super happy to be a part of this team, this club, and everything it stands for. It's something I'm proud of and really looking forward to. It's mixed emotions, some relief, but a lot of pride, happiness, and just happy it's done and I can get back to work. And looking forward to seeing the teammates and the fans, and just getting back out there. I want to create history. I want to win trophies. And that's ultimately the biggest motivation for me. And I feel like this is a perfect place for me to grow even further and to take my game to next level and help the team as well.
A perfect place to grow and to take my game to the next level. That is the man Isak. And somebody had to try to. So you sure how that deal goes, and Liverpool look good. And sometimes why you raise on a cardiac? I said dressing they were dressing you, but I could see the go. Na bibia asini
but can we confirm and say it is the biggest summer signing? The biggest summer signing. And as I said, I will have to. I was here really
pay money.
Pay money, dear.
Because the player, the biggest.
No, but they say pay money now, the
well, maybe pay money fine, but then for say a bigger boy moving elsewhere, sort of, baby, Sergio Ramos moving to Paris Saint-Germain, and Neymar moving on, and Messi moving on. But we don't pay money in there, and I protract it, train that benefit basso more on the one because in that instant now Wisa also moves to Newcastle. Tibolibo also moves.
Maybe pay Wisa crack change this striker. Isak.
Was no pressure Newcastle after the money came and all that, and all it would be not a lot of expected of Newcastle, at least Sikaba. So do something. Playing in the Champions League and all. Brentford, I
understand. But as far as
he's good. He's good.
The strikers what you say?
Yeah.
And was tell you to idea more as in Nyanza no otite. But Wisa is a forceful strike. As what signing ball and Casabo. The ball down or harassing defenders near day. Now he didn't tin so I
Congo. Take Congo 62 goals in 109 appearances for Newcastle. Not bad for Isak. So that's a good buy for Liverpool. And Liverpool rough a Babekau. Now I'm saying now that deal my mom for me Emiliano Martinez they move but the Jadon Sancho deal no Emma Emiliano DNA or something which is there because Jadon Samaza me permanent some dia me quiet alone connect exchange no robbery e ka Jordan ko na ka mimra se ska kwa na de be ka wana ka exchange na fine na but time e ko loan dia na ka se mimra na something which is me chaba bi Emiliano Martinez didn't come so not the second option was the small boy 23-year-old Sene Laments so he's coming to Manchester United to take over the post because you now actually
goalkeeper chairman
Montombo.
There be a very team with my
Montombo. Hey, I feel I'm way more yamas opposite day. Now you're born in chill. I just say I'm firm guy. 21.7 million. The Belgium Lucina can Royal Antwerp and Wayade. Yes, it's a signed contract until 2030 and 64 games to about for Royal Antwerp. While one moment maybe the Belgian Super Cup in 2023 and Quambia the Belgian national team. Then say a match with the Freya no start or about the Belgian national team. United for Musomo here and Abba. How on a sudden here Babaka Manchester United home. Yakana City Donnarumma is here. And that's in moves to Fenerbahce. So Donnarumma, no City, only serious. I'm over the bam far.
Yeah.
Because Donnarumma is a big boy.
Yes.
And already now Paris Saint-Germain moving on from him. Luis Enrique Songo, the here's one who said or say him. Yes, only serious over Bobako. On that we are whole jagged just we are boss they were young boys who are hungry. So yeah, who to make a problem? He say, I want you to do something for me. Over here, is here. On your own, bachelor bobo. We are, and you're nobody. We saw your big boy. We just like to me, him now. So he joins it 5 years now. Sign Man City, £26 million.
Okay.
Hey, maestro. Hey, animals insane. Then LSC moves to Fenerbahce for 12 million.
Now, Tariq Lamptey film movie on
also on Italy. More Ghana for Africa for be. And you major Tariq pass. I near Branca Black Stars young friend. Or Mohu. near the national team.
Oh dear,
the other guy is playing better. But I say, why am I here? But say, Baba mind to just say, Safran, no money. Go for one, Bob, yeah, for me here. And that's a old boy. Just say, you was again here. Obama,
Eric for me here. Umutishu in Yabuche for me.
Umutishu was house, Umutishu. The only and the one baby. National team crow by on your head. That Eric, yes, so. The entire foul here so bright now. What the Chelsea form for your about biting cook Black Stars boom. Now they don't now Black Stars more World Cup and fat. Nonsense for you know because they say they are Ghana have be house said it.
Yeah. Concentrated. Well, new coaches or why?
October. Okay. Man to Donnarumma, but the younger house he's on any day he's a good goalkeeper.
Yeah, Donnarumma.
So a good replacement. Good replacement. Papa say that's a quarter Donnarumma. Maestro. Donnarumma no more grants. Only 25 pay.
When I'm good at
25 on Chedan by Panito to be. No 13 tem. Obo Simon tem. Tebe also a Shewaga. Nanina be tem.
Okay.
Or starting January 18, 19, 20. To be the 20 no. Maestro.
No trap.
Underrated.
No trap.
We job of Bendam.
No trap, yeah.
February, the no did why we have those wrong movement. Now go fast some bro. As someone told down.
Debbie, in the Asempa.
What's the idea in Asempa told
Debbie.
Ungola church of Madina.
Me faso.
That's true. So when you have a Kuyano Copai.
Yeah.
And I'm so yes. I also means that to make a clear comedia. Teacher name well because I was area. Majo.
Yes.
When telling us that Yanon Peso Kwan Fo. Ready. Attack a Chelsea was. When you am deal with the never from a master or quasi. Things a money move.
Better Chelsea will pull it to say.
Young as a bit to me afar. Well, Chelsea for Mamma for players you. Family and Nemuna and how a bit to me according to the Saudi Arabia is still a Moabi. But maybe he can move to Saudi. Because be a Chelsea for the farming over the farming just a baby only the Fabian Fati. Never second be a society hobby funny at the idea. But Nicholas Jackson maestro what do. Nicholas Jackson story is very interesting.
Finally. But alone and I say
alone for a season.
As a crowd, maybe.
Many shows were in your it will no opportunity in your and it's going to depend on the number of games of Benyabo. So you depend more on Vincent Company to give him playing time. But when you are going to and you understand when you are going to play with Hurricane, Harry won't plan or come up in your just say I say they only neighbor and bosses are bonny. Any partner own a corporate. But hand and Anka Baker cry, Pedro dear or Hodia by a Sibra, which are for plenty the lap of Codiabra, or the mad to pray. I could do Germany.
Oh my.
Me Sanfa playing for Germany Samba. Na mama de mo be saying.
Menkeba.
Ti on amunya ya. Ya mani class nkasa wo say move na ni aje ho masho. Sebe. Which is a person bakutia kakra. But I had no person over and one bani was this is a club, a winning club. Into our baba joining me. I said to Bakutia, we so a winning club. I'm called Tabor Capomaco.
I'm a team guy, so I'm very, very happy, and the fans can be ready for that. I know a lot of things. I know a lot of legends who play here. A lot of, it's a massive, one of the best clubs in the world, and they won like a lot of trophy. I can't wait to start, and I'm so excited to join, and hopefully, I can do it here.
And hopefully I can do it here. And take go, Chelsea Afana Bazanza, and there's some money better to a far. We went together with Jean Pedro, Aviana Fat. So the class, I could do Chelsea Music some day. Oh, Eric Ten Hag. Oh, Tag say, we are Simu. Obiam pamano manenya ne yada se Liverpool for no. Majo,
Uncle Bob Brown, Uncle Bob Brown.
Uncle Bob Brown, I said that you started abi. Ma what 3 games play. Okay, the people can count 3. Ma ball league no more 1 point. I feel the man started.
Wow. Out of a year
6 points. Majo. Also what dream want to say. O say, the decision by Leverkusen's management this morning to put me on leave of absence came as a complete surprise.
Okay.
To part ways with a coach after just 2 league matches is unprecedented. This summer, many key players who were part of the past successes have left the club. Building a new cohesive team is a careful process that requires both time and trust.
But he could be right. No crap so say the all can.
Yes. Also, a new coach deserves the space to implement his vision, set the standards, shape the squad, and leave his mark on the style of play. I started this job with full conviction and energy, but unfortunately, the management was not willing to grant me the time and trust I needed, which I deeply regret. Asempa. I feel this was never a relationship based on mutual trust. He said, in the first place, didn't confront each other and trust on papa. Throughout my career, Tihano DB Keviatino. And to me, on record,
okay,
they all can be true. Throughout my career, every season I've been able to see through to the end of the as a coach, I've brought success to the various clubs.
Okay.
Season be what to see to the end, or the success I brought club and Paubamo. Season what we want Jeffy.
Yeah.
Season one EFL.
Yo.
Liverpool say IFL say I ask no I see. One say we winner. And now the original Mompe.
Okay. Now but the point is that for 3 matches the best side now contract men not signing.
2 years I think.
2 years a performance contract and because me who the basis of say over Pambo coach after just 2-3 matches. What do you say?
No Evans catch him say him catch. Tinanka Messi Evans Jimmy Key. Na sani ebi a obetena ka enim de key na hyem. O sani obe spark no. Ne sani obe move gear ne me say akobe o de be ka ne kopem. Tu nwa ohwe take off no say akoy ya mana fa pregnancy from akoko to play na to atwene. O jana man ko 5 matches. Am club ne begu.
Okay.
Na jina se di usi ne ko for before but that be metro. Tu mponi ye kukuru mponi. Na no o che gwa no ahye 4. O lead team na the red card over bought 3-3 obi a wo lead you be bought 3-3 I want to say akoye wasa masa mmempam how long na could Napoli for confirm match Napoli for match o mania brutal awasa yo and it is looking like they might defend the Scudetto but Antonio Conte match is a winner
yeah
no ni brand on the Champions League no the ball so said daily yearly match to yaboni duana
aden
come for na sapam no just one appearance the club be some be the red card. And if I'm legacy guy, it's a few last season one more. Omojan, Aquadam said, a soldier born. Marino catch them. Okay, Marino talk no Shadan acquire meeting. Marino meeting, ye 2 for now, Posa, why? Posana is up, Posamani is a shame. Eh? You 2 for Jennifer Dimash to record. But the call your power, Shastan Yeb, Genesis. So, Jennifer Dimash to at this age was only 13 years or less.
Yeah, what?
And Nessa was my heart, apart from Koto Community Club of Bitimia, and
I just fabulous ladies.
Okay. Kelechi yana choso severe force obu musuye. Tomaja na kwan say onko. In the US Open, Maestro, and sana me kwa US Open ka to nice. After the other transfers na ibebu a bobo so that no say who 7 to 10 how many hours no.
And 3 hours nyina.
Yeah, transfers na and then na hangover kakra. Novak Djokovic Maestro wayade 24-time Grand Slam champion. Another mark. We were the oldest male player who do the quarterfinals on all the 4 majors no.
Okay.
4 major tournaments in tennis now. We do quarterfinals for the oldest.
Yeah, why are they?
Novak Djokovic still as a Vim Kakao ho. At the age of 38, and was 6'3", 6'3", 6'2". Was the John Lennart Stroff no. And was Stroff leader okay papa. Now the Baba birthday.
Okay.
Let's all track one part. The master Baba birthday keep trying to Kenya crowd. I just say this is the 64th Grand Slam quarterfinal. What may a record pa? What do you need? Now me Osaka maestro. Babache small get danger Coco girl fan num Coco.
Wow.
One Coco. One num Coco Brita. Nadia you say Naomi ko oba enche you.
Oba enche. Now yes sponsor so edu oba enche home.
Ayi je nu ko we so jege afi no ntimi mo. Say na.
On the say won dey. But omi samba quickly o. Omi recover tempo.
Na man dey.
Or onya won eto say
team.
Oh samba pe. I recover no.
But obu o wi pa na say we are in the body. Knows I call by a fee no ya or the Boswa Cascala or the Boswa Cascala. And I wish so when the call by out to out to say yes. And I want maybe I don't get in India. Was a one also to we and Bibia say I'm coming home. Yeah. But when who to Naomi Osaka ya or that's we say Naomi Hong Kong Nino say or Chinese, Japanese, South Korean, America. Oh no, yes, time is that. Say what me try temago what a few pa US a koko girl fast ya ka say kwambia so bajudin tetewama also I find pa Naomi onya bad ni kunu dia wa che no
fro
almost we dey obi on market on the market wa tennis endurance man tennis from the number of hours we be tennis no there's some more endurance it is all be man to me chino ni to me yet me wa you have endurance
now chino the tennis e go chino
that be all endurance o mre
no mre ntidi ni
it o mre o to o me twi was say I want more be wo mazu be wo obo ha enye be man hu na wu oba no na ni wu etimachu yentu man for so pedro say na de bia na be ma wa na hoka na be ma de for chairman na oba be na person friend chairman mo de che say ebu ni wa ni hu aye koko memle obu na hu wo ka so a se be ya be fika so be du odoko traffic e be di traffic mu e de be na nim e be du no abre o se wa anya de ya no wa anya de wo frɛ dem fama twetwe enum sa enum na ama that's it first but obregu kwa
video bi a me hwe me ni aye isa ya semu kuma sebejo
ngo fasem bia ma
o de me nyewe de nye problem bia na
asamba
obi a relax ya wono wa bi ni phone che se jogu mu ha no so bia wa sen video che se so
list wana
nye lista
sa na space na se list ya channel nano pray channel
relax
yeah
and I jogu mu
enjoy the show. I don't take them for granted at all.
Oh, why not?
This is data, and those watching us, those listening to us, they could have used their data or their time for any other thing. The radio stations are many.
Yeah.
But they decide to watch us. They decide to listen to us. So, Obi our Chale, big ups to you. We salute you.
The way we see I relax here. Or share OT was saying a video as I post.
Yeah.
And
they said the American or Jitumpa. And Timpatra Fimuma our endurance. Mumma a man in Bruno Sombra more. Me man the endorsal. Comani Bisu. Ne man so so onye ye na kwa de bia
you are crying more than the baby mama mrame
he's talking out of experience then I'll come
experience na pia mama bebre na me madrum me hu madrum
na make say me man mrabo nte me madru do so che ye de
da do mo de mutim na mo de hu wa mo de ye mo say yen kwa na se ye bibi ba wo so mo bibi ye Master born here, born now. Why say?
I regret me can say. Obaro, so we do now for no. Unya home for somewhere. And to ano so am pe ho fa so no
Baby ono nya person na gigi aden maestro. Aden. Yeah, na eju wi asibu. Anyi na nya please.
Say nya ni bre ni be ya.
Ai.
O kwa illegal mining. Utu emna na kakre
bia benya go.
Unya go. Ajaye. O ba so utu kwase a.
Na bi kakra no kwa to betima nya o.
Anti unya no ajaye.
Dey ase pshon. Ba dey be man pepshon sa. Be se be ma edigi kodi na ko tu galam sei ba. Bravo.
Bravo.
Bravo. Bravo dey man say on pe kra. Bravo.
Okay, young fancy on say the foreign minister